thinking about today is the value of our heritage and what we can do about saving it. So in Western Europe, we are lucky to have a strong tradition of built heritage, and even luckier to have thousands of people who care passionately about these buildings and hundreds of thousands of people who wish to visit them. In many Eastern countries, where the use of candles is prevalent, the continuous rebuilding of key structures results in the feeling that the spirit of the place is more important than the building itself. However, in Britain, with our awareness and determination, we are gradually improving how we treat our heritage. After the Second World War, we lost half our country houses due to requisitioning, the change in inheritance tax, the decline in servants to run such estates, and so on. Many abandoned houses fell into ruin and were pulled down. The loss, both culturally and financially, is enormous, and we are all responsible for ensuring the safety of our built heritage that survives. Stowe is an excellent survivor of these changes. Having fallen into debt in the 1840s, predominantly through building this palace, the Temple Grenville family, once created of 4 prime ministers, never recovered sufficiently enough wealth to regain their previous status. With the death of the heir at the beginning of World War I, the main mansion of 400 rooms was on the verge of being pulled down in 1921, when a property developer bought the estate in the hope of presenting it to the nation. Unable to provide an endowment along with the gift, he sold the estate again, this time to a charitable foundation, the Allied Schools Group, set up to create 5 new public schools in the historic building, all of which survive today. The creation of Stowe School in 1923 undoubtedly saved the estate, but the expansion of a 20th century boarding school in an 18th century ducal palace was never going to be without its problems. As the school has expanded over time, the additional new builds have now become part of the built heritage and the spirit of the place. The Stowe partnership with Stowe School, the Stowe House Preservation Trust and the National Trust ensure that the estate is safe to welcome visitors as it did 300 years ago. As you will discover in the course of the day, prevention is better than cure, preparation is all, and void with lath and plaster construction are the key ingredients for a swift spread of fire. Each time Stowe House Preservation Trust restores another part of the main mansion, we take the opportunity to upgrade the fire safety system and to clear out these voids. With weekly alarm tests, turn evacuations, plenty of fire warden training, dozens of risk assessments, a salvage plan and a new fire prevention system being rolled out across the site, we feel that we are doing all we can to reduce fire risks